Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Kelly, and I am doing November's reading for Pisces. A little different format, a little bit longer of a video. Please bear with me. I'm trying to do something new that's more in-depth and provides more guidance and knowledge for you. We're going to go through overall energy, emotional, and things that have been going on in your recent past. Then I will pull a spread of 9 cards and get clarifiers for them for what you can expect for November. Then we're going to look at ancestral and past life oracle cards for lessons and advice from the ancestors in your past lives that you can bring to the month of November to make it a better, more bountiful month for you. Then we will move into the spiritual career guidance cards that will help to give you a clearer path to your true mission in this lifetime. And then we'll do my 111 cards and the rune at the end of it. Okay. Oh, and we'll pull love oracle cards just to see if there's something here more than just finance and career and everyday life stuff. People are interested in love. You're a Pisces. You should know that. It happens. Okay, let's get into it. So, in your emotional energy, okay, I actually was jealous of your reading just from pulling this alone. I mean, this is beautiful, beautiful, magical emotion that you've got going on here, Pisces. You're really glowing up and blowing up here. So, you've found the strength through your grounding yourself and staying centered and learning how to go with the ebb and the flow. You've become this shapeshifter of sorts. And through that ability to be that chameleon, that shapeshifter that can flow through any situation, you are now seeing the radiance and the blessings in full force. And I'm actually even going to name the title of this something to do with your blessings, your achievements that you've manifested for yourself with your own inner work and outer work that you put into what you've got going on here. So then I also, I stuttered, I don't know why. I pulled a few more cards for a little more clarity on the emotional part of it. And Spirit wants you to know that you are not alone. And I think that you do know that, actually. I think that you've been praying. I think that you've been more spiritual. I think you've been much more connected with God or Source or Spirit more than ever before, maybe. I think you're very spiritually in tune now, which is really beautiful energy. And you've learned how to stand strong and be completely fearless. It's now time to reflect and embrace the energy of peace that is around you, that you have created, you have manifested on your own accord. So then, in meditating on your energy, I can see that you have lots of beautiful abundance in your life at this time, even in your most recent past. It's been really beautifully abundant. But now there's something new coming in. There's some type of new offer, new communication with someone. And I don't know if this is going to be love or not, so we'll look into that in a little while. But I do see you being very strong as like a king of wands type energy. You're very stoic. You're very secure in yourself, and it exudes out of you. Like you carry yourself really beautifully and well and proud, with integrity and confidence, real confidence about yourself. And you are now, because of all of the things you've created, some through hard work, yes, but also some through that magician within you, that alchemical way to manifest it. magically, you know. You are now really starting to see the fruits of your labors in full force. And so Spirit wants you to really reflect on that and give yourself a pat on the back and say, good job, well done. And keep learning from that and using it as you move forward, because you're doing really great becoming a co-creator, becoming a manifester, and becoming so very centered and sure of yourself and in love with yourself again, which is really beautiful energy and very, very hard, especially when we go through heartache and we go through failures and we go through whatever. It's very hard to continue to love ourselves and have that same confidence for ourselves that we exude to other people. So I applaud you for that. That's very good work. Okay, so I do see you ready to celebrate something in the month of November. I see you either traveling to some place to have a celebration, to share good news with people, to meet up with people that you haven't seen for a little while that you're really excited about getting back together with them, um, making plans with them. This could even be like some kind of collaboration that you're excited about getting to that meeting and talking to those people about this new collaboration, this new idea that is going to happen, this new thing moving forward. So it could be something like that. We're going to pull some tarot cards and see what else we find out for sure. But that is definitely what I see going on with November for you without the cards. So let's see if we can get some clarity for Pisces for the month of November 2021, please. Clarity for the month of November. What can Pisces expect for the month of November? I can expect cards to fall on the floor because it's happened to me all daggone day. Yes, I said daggone. Y'all make fun of my accent all you want. Got the Star card. Yeah, this is wishes coming true. You're definitely getting some type of wish, some type of job project, or leveling up at work, or getting that woman or that man of your dreams that you've always had your eye on and you just never knew how that was going to happen. Yeah, you're putting all the worry about it behind you. You've got the Five of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely like, I don't have to worry about this anymore. I've got this in the bag. Very confident energy. Okay, that one wanted to come. The Hermit. Yeah, you've spent a lot of time looking inward to see this person even has magic coming out of their center there. See, this is that alchemical process I'm talking about. You have figured out how to manifest and magically, beautifully move your life into the position you want to see it in. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Powerful. I love this. So much power and wisdom you have gained. I am so proud of you. Yeah, you should be sitting pretty like the King of Wands on the throne. Didn't I just say that earlier? That you're like that King of Wands energy? I did. And then there it is. That's a God nod. You're just sitting there proud and inspiring, even just because you're like just so confident and dignified and stoic. I just keep wanting to say stoic. Like you're the epitome of what accomplishment looks like at this time. And people are even envious of that, you know? In a good way, not in a bad way. I don't see any negativity here, so don't worry about that. See, I just had to stop talking. Concentrate on the work. Pisces, please. There's the Chariot. Moving energy. Going somewhere. Yep. Got the Three of Swords in reverse. You are not worried about any of this anymore. You're moving forward. That's the the Ten of Swords in this tarot deck means that you're moving on to something else, something bigger and better with confidence. Your bags are packed. Your bags are packed and you are moving on with this Chariot energy. You're like, I am headed straight for this prize. That's the King of Wands energy, actually. Keeping your eye on the prize. Yeah, that's totally King of Wands energy. Eyes on the prize. You are going straight for it and you're fully confident. You already know that whatever this is going on in the month of November, you got it. Your wishes are being filled. I need one more card. Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, you're getting that Ten of Cups. See? The happily ever after. Everything you ever wished for. Abundance. Abundance in every way possible in your definition. That doesn't mean you have a house with a wife and kids or a husband and kids and a picket fence. It's whatever your definition of happily ever after is. You could be perfectly happy just being alone. I don't think you are, but maybe you are. You could be perfectly happy being alone for all I know. And just having the greatest job you ever hoped for that pays you really well, and you don't have to want for anything, you know. All your bills are paid for and you've got plenty of money to go play with and spend on whatever fun thing you want to do and buy antiques or artwork or whatever it is, and just really enjoy life. I mean, you know, you're going full throttle ahead on it too. I love this energy. I mean, good for you. And this is the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, Pisces, this is what you are charging toward and excited about is some man or woman. Exactly what you are headed for. So we're going to get some clarity here on a few of these cards and find out for sure what you're up to in the month of November, because inquiring minds want to know. So there's been some kind of unexpected news. And that's the Five of Swords in reverse. Unexpected news. Okay, and Five of Swords in reverse means you didn't get left out in the cold. Someone's including you in this. Unexpected news coming to you from someone that, hey, they want you in on this, involved in it. And you're excited and you're like, hell yeah, man, I'm there. I'm ready to go. Yeah, you were afraid you were going to get left behind on this, and then you're not. You got the Five of Cups in reverse as well, and Eight of Pentacles, something that you worked hard for. See, I told you this is something you manifested. Outwardly hard work and internal hard work. You manifested this. So what's this Ten of Cups for? What is the Ten of Cups for Pisces, please? Clarify the Ten of Cups. Whoa. All righty. We have the Nine of Cups, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. That's a lot of pentacles. And then the cups. King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is about the kids and the spouse and the picket fence for some of you. Yeah. Y'all getting married? Are you going to the chapel? Did somebody propose? Is that what this new offer is? Someone proposed to you? Or they're going to in the month of November? You're going to get proposed to? And you're going to be rushing into getting married right away? I mean, right away after the proposal. You could have been together 10 years for all I know. Yeah. Some kind of partnership is happening in the month of November. Bang. Marriage, signing contracts to big money, big jobs, big things happening, big things happening. Okay, so I want some clarity on, not yet, I want clarity on the Ten of Swords and the Chariot. See where you're going here, where you're all fired up to go. Page of Wands. This is information. You got information and now you're headed toward it. Well, we already knew that. Give us something else here. Three of Wands. Again, information for a collaboration, a proposal, something. Some type of proposal in business or love. The wheel is turning in your favor. Well, okay, we knew that too, but that's still more good news. Okay, so you were worried. You were actually a little worried about this. Yeah, you were a little worried about this, thinking you weren't going to get it. But you are, or you already have. If you haven't experienced this yet, this is what's happening in November. You are getting this. You're getting this proposal, whether it's in business or love. You're getting this damn proposal. You're getting your wish. You're getting that thing that completes you. The happy ever after. Completes you forever. Sorry, that was my telegram going crazy. I forgot to mute it. Yeah, this is great energy. You're going to either get proposed to, and this may be the first reading I've ever done that and saw that, a proposal. Honestly. Honestly. But you're going to get proposed to, or you're going to come into some kind of new contract with work that's going to be effing righteous. It's going to be the best of the best, because nothing else but that will do. That is so freaking beautiful. I love it. All right. We are going to look at your Soul's Journey cards. For Pisces. Worried. Yeah, there was worry. You were worried you weren't going to get this. That is exactly why the title of this video is going to be for you to reflect on your accomplishments. That right there. Because you were actually worried and doubting yourself a little bit. But you're going to get this. This person, this contract, whatever. You're going to get it. Love. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. It only makes you suffer. So don't worry. Trust things. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Being happy means I'm on the right path. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And that is exactly why you became that chameleon. That's exactly why you, there's a fly in my hair. That's exactly why you have learned to do that ebb and flow and bob and weave and blend in any situation that you're in, so that you could get to where you're at now. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. All very good advice for you, Pisces. Don't doubt yourself. Trust your instincts. You are very instinctual. You're very psychic naturally. You just don't remember that a lot. You need to tap into that and remember it. All right, now we're going to go into past life lessons that are going to benefit you in the month of November. Past life lessons that you're bringing forth in the month of November that can help you in the month of November for Pisces. Past life lessons. Yeah, I told you you're getting more spiritual than you've ever been in this lifetime because you've always been spiritual. That's the whole point of being born into a water sign in this lifetime, actually. Good Lord. Popping out everywhere. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so you know very well what it's like to be persecuted, and that's why you've worked so hard to be this dignified, love yourself person that you are in this lifetime, and that is paying off for you in the month of November. Communal living. In past lives, you knew how to share your living space. This is part of your chameleon attributes. Spirituality and religion, and also wars and battle. You're very familiar with both. I feel like you've been a warrior in many lifetimes. I feel like you've been very spiritual in many lifetimes. And I feel like you know how to forgive and you understand the importance of it. It's so that your heart doesn't get hardened, not for the benefit of them, for you, to love you, to be the soul that you're meant to be for yourself and for God. And yeah, you're a very old soul. Very, very old soul. And this is paying off for you in the month of November. And oh, this just hit me. Oh, these are beautiful cards. But this just hit me here that this may or may not have anything to do with what we just went through with the tarot that's going on with you for November. But you're becoming more spiritual and you're going to start walking that way of life, or already are, and that's why you are so much more confident and dignified and stoic. This is why you're stoic, because you have that balance within you, right? That Chariot card doesn't always just mean you're moving somewhere or going somewhere. It's also about that balance. And yeah, you have that inner knowing, that inner wisdom that's very balanced at this point with your soul growth. And that's why you're getting this great job position or this love of your life relationship that's coming to fruition, because of exactly who you are and who you've become. Knighthood. I get a lot of different energy with this card for you. Not just that you understand the battle and the strategic part of things, but you also understand the loss. You understand the camaraderie, the dedication, the loyalty that it takes to be a good servant to others and of service to others. And that's what's coming around for you. Whoever you're getting ready to be in union with is an equal match to this. They deserve this noble, stoic person that you are, male or female. And my beautiful Pisces, I said you were galactic. There's your proof. You have lived many lifetimes. You have learned many, many things. And we are now in this time called the Great Awakening, where all of you are to awaken. and remember exactly who you are so that we can change this world and make it a better place. Make it the place we know it can be. Once again. And that would also explain some of that persecution and the insurrections, inquisitions. Because, yeah, the Celtics had to face that. Atlanteans faced that. Native Americans faced that. And they lived in those communal areas as well, didn't they? All of the above. Beautiful energy for this reading. Man, I love your reading. So deep and powerful. Okay, so this is spiritual career guidance that's flying all over the room. You got 7 cards. All right. So the advice here is for spiritual ways to fulfill your spiritual path. Your life purpose will involve body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, exercise training, possibly even tattooing for some people, you know, body work. That can also include self-improvement, self-image improvement, people that like in the cosmetology fields and stuff like that, hairdressers, so on and so forth. But that's going to be part of your avenue to sharing your spiritual wisdom with others is through this line of work that you're in or headed toward. Flowers, working with flowers opens up your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purposes. And I always take this card to mean that being out in nature, working with the flowers or the herbs or the plants of any sort, or farming or gardening, or just walking in nature and taking all of its beauty in is a very good meditative state of mind to be in that brings you the clarity that you need so that you can move forward more joyful and full of your spirit to share with others, full of your light. Crystals, your connection to crystals or gemstones or even rocks. I just heard rocks. Some people just like rocks, and that is true. Some people do just like rocks. But this is a channel for you. This is a healing energy for you in some sense of the word. Rocks bring you comfort, right? Rocks bring me comfort. I have rocks all over the place. Tons of them. There's like literally 50 rocks sitting in front of me under my computer. I love rocks. There's rocks in my decorations back there. I love them. Rocks, crystals, gemstones, all of it. Every bit of it. Love it. Rocks are my friend. And it's okay. Your life is enhanced by stretching, doing exercise, or even yoga. So move your chi. Move your chi energy around some. That's going to help you to feel more alive, right? Your connection to music is healing for yourself and for others. So for some people, you just like to turn on the tunes and listen to some good music, whether it's jazz, rock, whatever. You just enjoy listening to music. Maybe it's classical, right? But music brings you joy. Music brings you into that grounded state that you need to be in so that you're more focused and you can harness your light and shine it brighter. And maybe you're even a music teacher or do music therapy or something like that, and you help people to heal that way. Your life purpose involves traveling. So, I mean, definitely for a lot of you, that Chariot card meant you're on the move, you're going somewhere, you're traveling. You're headed to places, you know. That damn fly. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. And this is the perfect card to be the very last tarot card that I'm pulling. Perfect. Because that's going to be the title of your reading for this month, is to look back on your accomplishments. This is the time to relax and breathe for a minute. Listen to that music and just chill. And really reflect on how far you have come. I am so proud of you. And I know Spirit is too. And we're going to do the 111 cards and pull a rune. Any guidance or props, God nods for Pisces, please, for November 2021, Spirit? Thank you. Any more? Thank you. Thank you. That one flipped over the wrong way. Where'd it go? Smile more. Are you not smiling enough? You already know the answer. Ascend, plug into source, and then assist. Because see, you're here for a reason for this Great Awakening. You're supposed to be one of them lights that help wake people up. Sit quietly more often. Sit and listen to that music maybe down low. Yes, you can. Choose giving permission. Give yourself permission. Self-love. You're definitely doing good on that, aren't you? The self-love. The bond that links you to your true family is not one of blood, but of respect and joy in each other's life. And I think that's exactly what you have found in this perfect partner here, is that equal respect, that equal give and take. Being mindful of your breath. I think you do that. Fate is yours to play with. It's your destiny. And I think you already knew that too. And that's again, another God nod saying, good job, great job. You have really come a long way. God is so proud of you for all of the changes you have went through in your life, Mr. and Mrs. Chameleons. Congratulations, you have done very well to pass the tests and level up. This is your rune. And this is stand still. Stand still. The winter of the spiritual life is upon you. You may find yourself entangled in a situation to whose implications you are, in effect, blind. You may feel powerless to do anything except submit, surrender, even sacrifice some long-cherished desire. Be patient, for this is the period of gestation that precedes a rebirth. Positive accomplishment is unlikely now. There is a freeze on useful activity. All your plans are on hold. You may be experiencing an unaccustomed drain of your energy and wonder why. A chill wind is reaching you over the ice floes of old, outmoded habits. Trying to hold on can result in shallowness. I knew I said that wrong. Of feeling, a sense of being out of touch with life. Seek to discover what it is you are holding on to that perpetuates this condition and let it go. Shed, release, cleanse away the old. Doing so will bring on the thaw. Usually, Isa requires a sacrifice of the personal, the I. At such a time, you cannot hope to rely on help or friendly support, and yet there is no reason for anxiety. Submit and be still, for what you are experiencing is not necessarily the result of your actions or your habits, but rather arises from conditions about which you can do nothing. What has been full must be empty. What has increased must decrease. This is the way of heaven and earth. To surrender is to display courage and wisdom. And yet there is another face, to stand still. Just as winter is a time for going within, drawing Isa can announce a time of restoration and renewal at the deepest level. In your solitude, exercise caution and do not stubbornly persist in attempting to work your will. Remain mindful that the seed of the new is present in the shell of the old, the seed of unrealized potential, the seed of the good. Trust your own process and watch for the signs of spring. And again, I feel like this is a God nod saying to you that you've done just that. I mean, you have worked through all of that stuff and found that balance within you. You really have your footing. You are very grounded. And I think that's God's way of saying, again, congratulations. Job well done, Pisces. Well done. And now you have a beautiful month of November ahead of you with something that has always been a wish to you. And I say congratulations, and you earned it. You deserve it. And I'm very, very happy for you. So you have a great November, and I'll see you back real soon for the next reading. Please check out the links below. Leave a comment if you love this. Like it, share it, subscribe if you haven't already. To everyone that has many, many grateful blessings to you. And until next time, be well and be blessed.